Hey everybody, Niv Danieli here, and we are back for the second round. I'm gonna keep this hand. This hand is pretty good, and immutable for our opponent, which could be pretty much everything. That was a good draw. Is he mono black? Certainly seems like it. So here I'm gonna play the Denizen and kill and shoot the pack rat instead of playing the striker. Okay, so here I'm just gonna play two guys and bash. The reason I'm playing two guys here is because most of his spells deal one for one, like this one. So you want to play as many guys as you can, so you just play more resources than he does. If he spends his whole turn depleting um, his hand for one card, and you have three or four creatures in play, then he's gonna basically be a lot slower than you. So here I'm just gonna play the striker and pass a turn. I will not, thank you. If he wants to attack me, be my guest. And I can just shoot him for 4 right now, if I want to. We'll see what he does. That's a no. I don't think he can afford to attack here, but he might. Basically, the reason he'll attack here is if he doesn't have a solution for Firefist Striker. Is this a Gray Merchant? It is. So we're gonna kill it in response to the trigger. So he only drains me for 2 life and not for 4. Oh, that was a great draw. Yeah, let's have 6 here. I would not like to sacrifice a creature. I would like to attack with everything. And this guy will not be able to block. So this is a lot of damage very fast. Yeah, that should have been enough. And yeah, another mountain. Okay, so mono black is kind of annoying, but we have some cards against them. We have Skullcracks, we have Eidolons, and we have Harness by Force. Cards that are not good against them are the pump spells, like Titan Strength and the Makas, just because they have so many removal spells. And I'm also going to take out an Ash Zealot. I'm going to keep the other one, but I'm going to take out this one for now. And yeah, I'm going to take out the Ash Zealot and put in Titan Strength just because they could have Farika's Cure, and if they want to play it on um, the Rebel Master, then I'll be able to keep it alive. He decides to play first, and I will keep this hand. This hand is pretty good. He puts the card, let's see, on the bottom. Okay. And I'm going to start with the Foundry Street Denizen. This is surprisingly the best one drop in the deck. If he plays a pack red, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Here I'm going to play the Satyr, and the Cackler. And then next turn you're gonna play the Shaman and the Rebel Master. Okay. Now let's see what he does. Thoughtseize. So probably goodbye Rebel Master. I'm a little bit surprised that it's still in the deck, but it's pretty good right now. Soak with Flames is exceptionally well with uh, Burning Tree Emissary. However, right now I'm just gonna attack with both guys because if he wants to animate Mutavault, I'm gonna kill it. Okay, man down. And I think I'm just gonna shoot him for 4 in the head. Put it on the bottom. So here, I'm gonna play this after because I want him to spend a removal spell on one of these two guys because this will do more damage to him. And as before, if he tries to animate Mutavault, I can just kill it in response. Okay. Not the best situation, but not the worst. Is this a Grey Merchant? Seems like. Seems like it. No, that's a Pack Rat. Okay, so he's now down to 8. Denizen is fine, but first I'm just gonna attack. And here he has several choices. None of them are really good for him. And now we're gonna play a Denizen. And basically I just need him to deal 2 damage to himself. Or 1. We only need 1 damage for him. Another Pack Rat is fine. So this needs token. Good to know. This is a Grey Merchant. That's not good for me. If this is anything else, he's dead. Okay. We did not want to see Mountain. He has only one card in hand. But I don't think attacking will do much. So I'm just going to pass the turn. Sure. Probably the only thing that he's gonna play here is Grey Merchant. Other stuff are just gonna go to the bin. And I just need to pass in one damage. So Legion Loyalist or anything like that, and it's pretty much dead. So basically Legion Loyalist, any burn spell, and probably Rabble Master are all fine. I don't think he can afford to attack me here. He can make his guys 6/6s. So I'm gonna go down to 1 and then kill him. Okay, I can take 6 damage. 3 is better. Let's see, so he makes a guy, and that's pretty much it. So same ordeal. Um, I think I'm gonna play my guy leashed here. Because the difference between 1 and 2 damage here is not that relevant. And I do eventually want to have some blockers. I would not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Um, so I need to block all but 2 guys. Basically, I cannot let 2 guys come in. Which means I'm probably gonna lose the Eidolon, which is unfortunate. If he just attacks like that, I will block. Come on, something. Does that count? I don't think so. Let's see, I take a rat. It's a 1/1. But do I live to get to next turn? So he can have 4 blockers here. Okay, so let's take control of one of them. Let's take control of the real one. Okay, so we have a 1-1. Let's attack with the 1-1 and the 2-2 that does nothing. Is there any way that I'll live this turn? Probably not, but we'll see. If he makes a mistake, then we win. And I think he could have just beat us last turn. Okay, now we're probably just dead. He just needs to attack with everybody. And he deals 18 damage to us, right? Yeah, that's not relevant. Okay, you win. Yeah, that happens. We need to draw something and we just didn't. Okay, so now for sideboard, we saw that he kept in the pack rats. I'm gonna bring in those and remove the harnesses. And I would like to start. I will keep this hand. This hand is fine. He mulliganed to 6, which is always good news. Mulligan to 5. We should be able to beat him mulligan to 5. Temple is good though. On the bottom. Okay. So here we're gonna play the Eidolon and attack. I could have played the Satyr and then and Mutavault as well, but I can't attack with this on the third turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, that's mainly it. So Mutavault, Master, and see what he does. You're probably gonna kill the Rebel Master. Sure. Who is gonna die? Nobody. That's back red. I think this is the one that is already in play. Yes. And we're gonna attack with everybody. Yeah, pack red is just too slow on the draw here. Sure, take 6. Play 2 guys. Now, theoretically, he can kill all my guys um, if he drowned in sorrow. But he's gonna go down 3, and then I have 2 mutabolts which are active. So he's probably dead. Here we are. I'll see you guys in round